What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dad Knows How To. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a little extra cash using a few apps that I found. These apps is like different apps that you could do. You can play games, you can do surveys, or different tasks to test out different apps. So I'm going to talk about two apps that's my favorite right now that I've been using religiously. For the past few days, me and my wife, we've been making a little extra cash and sending it over to our PayPal savings. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to show you the apps right now. Alright guys, so the first app that I'm going to go over is an app that's called Adipole, and definitely remember I'm going to be linking a referral code in the description so that you could get a payout. I think it's like a 50-cent payout on my referral. I'll get 50 cents as well. But definitely, so you know the correct app to use, click the link in the description for this particular app and the other app that I'm going to tell you. That would definitely help me out for creating this video for you. Definitely helping the channel out. So thanks a lot. So as you can see, I'm opening my app up here. At the top I have $3.01. I'm going to show you guys this section here. You see it says surveys. I'm on the surveys. I'm going to go to the games and the tasks. So these are different apps you could try out. Click on one, it'll give you a different descriptions of what you can do. And these other, my notifications is going to annoy me for popping up. But let's go inside of a game. This is one that I have played. You get the level 10, they'll give you 42 cents. But the main thing is the surveys. So you could click on a survey, like for example this one here, that was 16 cents. You open the survey up, answer a few questions, and then it will do a payout for you. Just backed out of there, but I want to show you, and then once you get out of the survey, a new survey will pop up. All right, next I'm gonna show you the payout. That's the main thing everybody's concerned about is, after I do these surveys, will my money go to where it needs to go? So I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna go to wallets. This is some of the payouts that I have completed. You guys can see my email here. This is my PayPal, which is this Dad Knows How To. These are all the payouts that I've gotten within the last few days. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and cash out here. Let's go to PayPal. Got my name there, and we're gonna continue. And you're gonna see that it says processing your request. Give it a few seconds, and then while it's doing this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the features here. Okay, so you click continue, and then you're going to see that it says it's pending, and it usually within like the next 5 minutes or so, it will pop up on my PayPal and say, hey, Adipole has paid you. So let's give it a second. See that $3.01, so that's what we're waiting on to send over. Oh, see, it just popped over, so I received that. So I'm gonna click there, and let's go back, and then you see that you have received $3.01. This is my PayPal. Let me go back to activity. Yeah. So as you can see inside my PayPal balance, the $3.01 is there. And what I do is every time I get a payout, I will actually go over to my savings and just transfer it over to my PayPal savings. So with this particular app, if you send an invite to a friend, the friend will get 50 cents, you will get 50 cents. And the cool thing, if they do surveys, you will get a particular percentage. I think it's 10% of the amount that they earn. It will come that, so Adipole will pay you an additional amount. So definitely invite your friends so they can get, so you can get an additional incentive. And those payouts, they'll pay out that extra the very next morning. So it gives them the whole day to actually do that particular payout. The 50 cents will instantly, sometimes that instantly, once they sign up, you'll get that 50 cents instantly. So my particular goal for this particular app is you can once you reach $3, you can withdraw. So every night when I'm laying in bed or whatever in my free time, I will make sure that I hit the $3 mark so I can just send it over in the to my PayPal, put it in my savings or whatever. Make sure that when you sign up, if you have a PayPal account, that you sign up with the same email address that's connected to your PayPal account. And they'll let you know that when you're signing up through the app, because that's the only way that they're going to do the cash out to that PayPal account. So use the same email to sign up with the app. So the next app that I'm going to talk about is called Prime Opinion. Prime Opinion, let me open this app up. Similar, same thing, they have a referral process. The only thing that with the Prime Opinion, you got to hit $5 to send out to PayPal. And it's like in increments of 5. So let's say if you earn $7 and you're going to withdraw, you're only going to have the option to withdraw $5 of that 7. The $2 that's left over is going to be left over until, or if you hit 10, you could withdraw the whole full 10. That's the only if you want to say downside. They still have a referral process. But what I do is I go back and forth. Sometimes in the data poll, if there is maybe the surveys, might be surveys that I don't necessarily want to do, like the longer time ones, I want shorter surveys. They may not be available at that time inside data poll, so I'll just go over to Prime Opinion, see what they got, and usually I can hit that mark. Or they, in Prime Opinion, may have a better game selection. Like, for example, in my Prime Opinion app, they had this particular game, and just off of that game, I think I made like $3 and some change off of that. Let me pull it up here so I can show you what the app looks like. I'm going to go in my offers. Oh, it's called Barrage Studio Fashion Makeover. This particular game, you see it, we made about $3.82. I had shared this with my daughter, and she loves this particular game. And so she was already playing it. So she's like, I want to do it. I want to see if I can get the level 10. So she was playing it. She easily got the level 10. And you see it paid out $3.82. And we just transferred that. So that's for the games here. They have a different selection of games. Still the surveys, kind of still the same. Like 1 minute, like if I'm just sitting there doing something, you can see here, the 1 minute for 6 cents. I'll just easily do that. You can see the 5 stars at the bottom. Typically that will go through. Don't get frustrated if you click inside of a survey and it pops up and it says, oh, you're not a right fit for it. Just go ahead into the next one. They let you know that sometimes the whoever's offering this particular survey to you, they may have hit their quota by the time that you are almost finished with the survey. And what will happen is it will just kind of like time you out or screen you out. And sometimes some of these they will still give you some cent just for being in there, and because it timed out, they'll give you something. But don't get frustrated with it. If you want, I just do this for a little during my free time, but I could see if you spend some time on it, if you don't necessarily have a job or whatnot, you could accumulate, some extra cash here pretty quick throughout the day. The most that I've made within a day, I would say, which would be yesterday, between both of the apps would have been about 20 something dollars, maybe getting close to be like $20. But I'll leave the link to this game or to this app in the description as well. It's called Prime Opinion. Definitely click both of my links, sign up for them. Let's do this. Set a goal for yourself every night when you're laying in the bed. This helps me go to sleep as well. If you have issues falling asleep, just pull up this, make a few, make about $1 or so, and then you'll notice yourself. You know, it'll wind down your brain a little bit. You play some of those games, it'll help you out. So definitely, if this helps you out, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be, creating other little videos, different little ways that, how to make extra cash. But subscribe to me. Peace. Don't forget, click my referral so you can get the 50 cent referral bonus. Peace.